Hello, my fellow weirdos. It's xxLoneCourierxx. Today I want to break down my personal Fallout timeline, the one that connects my character's story with my ending videos. I call it the Atomic Timeline. At its core, it follows the established canon of the Fallout universe all the way through Fallout 3. And then, that's where things start to shift. In Fallout 3, my character sets out to find his father, James. But in my version of events, the Atomic Timeline, things play out differently. James never dies. During my actual playthrough, I managed to keep him alive using the power armor glitch, and that changes everything. In this timeline, James goes on to take full control of Project Purity and finally fulfills his destiny. After defeating the Enclave with the help of Fox, my journey doesn't end there. Instead, I leave the Capital Wasteland behind, setting out to explore, searching for advanced technology and a greater purpose beyond what I've already accomplished. I'll dive deeper into the factions in a separate video, because things change a lot by the time we reach Fallout 4, especially with Bethesda Game Studios introducing console mod support, which really opens up how the world can evolve. In my timeline, my character has a direct impact on the Capital and Mojave Wastelands. But by the time of Fallout 4, he's no longer just a person. He's more of a myth, a legend. Kind of like the Vault Dweller from the original games. Someone whose story lives on, but whose presence is more rumor than reality. Now we move into Fallout, New Vegas. This is where the lone wanderer's story takes a turn. He becomes a courier for the Mojave Express. Most events still play out the same, including getting shot in the head by Benny. But surviving that changes him. In my timeline, the courier suffers memory loss, only holding on to fragments of who he used to be. His past comes back in pieces, faint, unclear memories that surface in dreams. It's not until later, with the help of implants from Big Mountain and his time in New Vegas, that everything finally starts to come back together. With that, here's the main ending for Fallout New Vegas in my timeline. This is Snow's version of events. It leads to an independent New Vegas under Yes Man. But I made one key decision. I destroyed the Securitron army at the fort to limit his power. I don't trust him with that kind of control. As a result, the new California Republic survives, but ultimately withdraws from the Mojave. The Brotherhood of Steel also survives. Caesar is killed during his operation, and Legate Lanius falls at the final battle. Novak is saved thanks to the Repcon Ghoul cult, while Goodsprings continues to prosper. The Powder Gangers are wiped out, with only a few survivors eventually joining the Great Khans. The Great Khans themselves are spared and leave the Mojave before the battle begins. All companion quests are completed, bringing closure across the board, and for once, even the followers of the apocalypse find some peace. I'll go deeper into the DLCs in a separate video because there's a lot to cover. But this is the overall Atomic Timeline for my player character. There will also be a more fitting ending slide for Snow. I just want to take a moment to thank all of you. Everyone who shows up, watches these videos, and supports what I'm creating. It truly means a lot, whether you've been here from the start or you just found the channel. You're part of this journey. What makes this even better is knowing how many different ways people connect with Fallout. Everyone has their own story, their own choices, their own version of the wasteland. And that's what makes it special. There's no one right way to experience it. I'd honestly love to see more of you share your own characters and timelines. Make videos, tell your stories, build your own endings. Because that's what keeps Fallout alive in a whole different way. I appreciate all of you more than you probably realize. And I'm going to keep creating, keep building this world, and keep pushing these stories further. And if you've got your own ideas for Fallout character endings, drop them down in the comments. I want to hear them. This is Lone Courier, and I'll see you out in the wasteland.